on his pace. You talk about Vardy's pace. Sané's equally as quick from the wider areas. So every night the commentators talked about Kompany's lack of pace, but I think either side of him, you can see Kyle Walker is rapid. Laporte's no slouch, so he's got good pace around him. So that'll help them. And their defence, most of their defence is their ability to keep the football so that Leicester don't have it. So that'll be most of their defence. But there will be times in the match been the one that they've relied on game after game. They've switched Stones, Otamendi, Kompany. All three of them have played alongside Laporte, but he's been the constant in that team. I think he's been terrific, I agree with you. I'm no surprise he was in the PFA Team of the Year. Same team that beat Arsenal, why wouldn't it?
Young Player of the Year.
Yes.
Been magnificent.
Yeah.
And could yet be a title winner.
Yeah,
and Van Dijk might not. Beglin, Peter Drury.
Win this and sit. Here is Bernardo Silva, who's been mercurially brilliant throughout.
They've had a phenomenal record of scoring 19 goals in the first 15 minutes of Premier League games.
Chenko flies it in, Chilwell away. This time. Fading away from Albrighton, looking to exchange with Silva. Bernardo Silva saw Sterling.
He didn't really consider it, did he, Maddison? One or two others might have. Xabi Alonso would have fancied.
Fox Cub. Chilwell away from Walker. And against Kompany. Toying with Albrighton. Gundogan clear of Ndidi. Ndidi. Chowdhury. Here's Kun Aguero. He made a yard, but Tielemans shut that yard down.
Yeah, and after not the greatest header, Johnny Evans wins the free kick from Sergio Aguero. I think at times as well when Schmeichel's kicking, he's looked to this left side. He did find Chilwell once, but Goodison on New Year's Day.
Maddison's a lovely ball round the corner, and this is a big chance. Up in the air by Walker, fired by Albrighton.
In all the big games recently, Pep has depended on him, and he's not let any.
Gundogan, Zinchenko, Tielemans again. Walker, Foden untended, and Foden smacked one at Schmeichel.
Well, I was just thinking about that. I mean, we've seen that lately when Phil Foden plays, that he has eyes for the penalty box. He loves to just try and slip into gaps, and when people switch off, and Chilwell's attracted.
Zinchenko lofted up towards Sterling. He's found Vardy in a pocket, and he has found Tielemans. The shot was straight down the goalkeeper's throat.
Yeah, that's another menace that Manchester City have to beware of, the fact that Tielemans can actually hit it very well with of the best concentration.
Kyle Walker. His early season goal against Newcastle to show his scoring efforts this season. Chilwell in retreat. Bernardo Silva, Chowdhury did enough. Gundogan takes. Sterling and then Foden. Neither made pure connection.
No, and who knows, maybe Manchester City are just feeling a little edgy this evening.
Vardy. But Silva. Albrighton. Ricardo still galloping. Kompany away. And the ball. Laporte. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Sterling's onto it. And he's found Tielemans. Ooh. And that foul from David Silva is worthy of a yellow card. Silva. Bernardo Silva got high.
Yeah, I think his thinking was that he needed to get up earlier than Chowdhury. Chowdhury's the bigger man, and Bernardo Silva just tried to get in.
Sterling. Silva. In flew Evans, and he took the ball. He's coached it beyond Vardy, all the way across to Albrighton. Silva. Sterling can't catch it up.
Yeah, that's all it took.
Flicked in by Sterling, flicked out by Maguire. Oh well, he's away from Ndidi, he's away from Chowdhury. And it came to Gundogan, and it wanders forward. And Gundogan delivers. It's out by Tielemans. It's Foden. Bernardo Silva. Aguero's round the back. And it had to be stolen from him. Gundogan in again! Schmeichel got a palm to it. Mike Dean looks at his wrist. Aguero. Ndidi's tackle. Gundogan. Away by Evans. Away from Ricardo. In goes Ndidi.
Played the ball.
And after a clear, Silva! So nearly gold.
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt. And company did extremely well to hang in there and get something on the first one. And yeah, I mean, all of
taken on the half turn by Tielemans. And now here goes Albrighton, aiming it in at Vardy and Ederson, where he comes to life. Sterling. Into no man's land. Albrighton. Albrighton's gone early this time towards Maddison. And Maddison tumbled in the company of Walker. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, ball has gone out.
And it did come back off the Portuguese, so it's a goal kick.
Yeah. I think Leicester are just getting deeper and deeper. We saw them pressing a little higher quickly on his feet.
Foden's pass got a deflection and Maguire had to cover across. Gundogan takes, it's Vardy's defensive header. Bernardo Silva into the crowd, came back out off Maguire. Gundogan. Sterling. Gundogan again. By Ricardo. Steered wide again. He's hosted it to Chilwell towards Maguire. Up in the air by Bernardo Silva. Michael had time to see it and get down.
Yeah, I mean, he's got one on target, Bernardo Silva, but it never really had the venom in it. And the movement really by
Kyle Walker, Gundogan, Silva, Sterling offside. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Boy,
I remember there was one time they were 7 points behind
Liverpool look stronger, don't they?
Move the ball about. It doesn't look like they're moving along the pitch themselves, but when they're at their best, they move the ball.
So Leicester go again, having contributed in their own way, robustly and purposefully.
very good game.
Ricardo, Albrighton. Perhaps this will be it.
Yeah, you would have thought so.
Behind the dead ball. It's Ricardo who plays it in. Chilwell's got work to do. Bernardo Silva's beyond him. And spears the shot wide. Foden, Aguero, Gundogan. Seen okay by Albrighton, but Sterling, Zinchenko. He's challenge, corner given. Walker to reload. David Silva coming in round the back, and he's won his header, and Sterling has looped his header over.
Yeah, well, that is a big misjudgment from Raheem Sterling, because it hung in the air quite long enough, and you would have thought he would have got himself sorted so as he could keep that down. But in the end, he's just always...
Foden, Bernardo Silva, Chowdhury away, Bernardo Silva high.
Yeah, and maybe a little frustration from Aguero and Sterling that he decided to actually go for goal.
Change, I think, is relatively imminent, and here is Sterling, who's pulled it.
Yeah.
It slipped. Zinchenko flipped it behind. Phil Foden, Chowdhury clear. Give it to Aguero. And Aguero's kept running until he hits Johnny Evans.
Basically what...
Gundogan, Silva, back comes Ndidi, helped by Ricardo. Out by Maguire, Bernardo Silva, Ilkay Gundogan!
Yeah, and look how many men are back for Leicester. I mean, they've pretty much got everybody apart from Vardy, but nobody's actually patrolling.
Bernardo Silva, Raheem Sterling has set. Zinchenko stood his ground. And Kyle Walker at full steam. Out comes Maguire. He's left Gundogan behind, and he's fed Maddison here for Leicester City, and Maddison had to go. That's the kind of crazy thing that can happen on a night like this.
Well, they needed an injection of something like that, and I mean, Harry Maguire did marvellously well.
Company rifled too hard. Now, goal side of Chowdhury, who again was dutiful in his defence. Gundogan's take, Evans away. Bernardo. Company had a look, had a hit! Oh! Captain fantastic! A wild celebration for a goal from his wildest dreams!